Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we're back to close out my week 4, my cash envelopes. If you're new to my channel, I count a week as Sunday through Saturday. So depending on the number of Sundays in a month, that's how many weeks I set up in my cash envelope weekly check-in. So let's get started here. I only had 3 transactions this week. I think I only went out once to actually go shopping, but I didn't do my normal rotation, which is normally on Sunday. I do laundry, I'm shopping and everything then because I'm preparing for work. I was off this week, so I got a chance to rest. And also my sons were working Saturday night, which they normally work Friday night and off Saturday and Sunday night, and they had some really long hours this week. So I decided just to wait to get all their stuff and then go do laundry on Monday, which did not turn out to be a good idea. But we're not going to go there just yet. So on December 23rd, I spent $12 in household at Kroger, and that was out of my cash, of course. And then same day, $87.64 for groceries at Kroger, and then I spent $20 in laundry. And normally when you see something associated with laundry and I'm breaking a 20, I normally don't spend 20. I normally break it and I just count the bills, and the extra quarters I just all leave and I carry to the next week. Well, the laundromat I typically go to, something had happened where people had pulled their box, their meter, I guess, outside. Somebody had pulled it off the building, that one, their restaurant next door. And so I couldn't do my laundry there. I had to go somewhere else. And of course, their machines were not, they weren't the best. And so it cost more money to do what I needed to do. But anyway, we got clean clothes. So we gotta think positive about that, huh? So that's that as far as the transaction. So I did pretty good. I didn't do anything all week except get my house in order for Christmas. And I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas. And happy holidays to those of you who don't celebrate Christmas. So let's get started here. I've already written in what I spent in each of the areas. So groceries, it was $87.64. I had $165 left. Minus $87.64, so I have $77.36. I am going to flip this over because this is so, I would not ever modify. If I get another one of these in this format, I will never modify that coil again because it's too big. So I should have $77. Had to get my train of thought there. Sorry, y'all. And let's see if I got 77 in here. So that's grocery. 50, 75, 6, 7. Yes, and our ham ended up costing like $40. And I was like, I got the same, no, I got a bigger ham around Thanksgiving for $10 cheaper. I'm like, I need a deep freezer. That's going to be one of the things I get in the future when I'm debt free. Restaurants, I didn't spend anything, and so I had $12 left. So 5, 10, 11, 12. So it's still there. Laundry, I spent $20, and so I should have $10 left. And here's my 10. Household, I had 17. I spent 12, so I should have $5 left. So let's see if it's health, and it is. in personal. I have $5. I spent $0. I should have $5 left here. And it's still there. This is someone was repaying me for the donation for the night janitorial guy, and I need to put that in the bank. And so I do have some money left over for groceries and restaurants. If I decide to go to the cafeteria this week, I probably won't, but I am going back to work. Because I got to get that $20 for my goal for the month. So all I'm doing is going back to the front to do my weekly check-in. So these numbers right here, they just represent the spending limit that I gave myself. And in groceries, it was $85, and I spent, wasn't it $87? Yeah, man, $2.64 over. Darn it, ham. If I could have got one that was a little bit cheaper, but anyway. Spilled milk. And household, my spending limit was $15. I spent $12, so I do get a check there. Restaurants was $0, and personal was $0. So I did get 3 out of 4 of my goals, so I can't complain about that. I still have 1 more week left to go, and then I can close out December. And so now for my no spends, let me get my little translucent dots here. And so I didn't spend anything on a Sunday, which is unusual. I didn't spend anything on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So it's looking like I'm going to get my 15 no spends. Even though I didn't get to make my goal debt payment for the month, my utilities ended up being higher than what I expected. Let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So yeah, I did get a 15. Well, I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday week. And how did your week 4 go? Or is this the last of your weeks? Because I know everybody does their weeks different. If you do something different, let me know what you do. I know I do mine by the Sundays. I find it easier for me to keep up with. But how did your week go? I know some people still had some last minute Christmas gifts to get. I was very happy to be done with that. But you guys have a super fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening. And please like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And y'all have a great one. Bye.